let's leave this Pat McAfee discourse alone for like 2 seconds. Let's take a slight detour to the Cody Rhodes promo that he cut afterwards. Because Cody Rhodes came out and killed Kit Wilson for no reason, and afterwards he cut a very impassioned and fiery promo. And I want to know, do you think that this was a work or a shoot or a little mix of both? I really can't tell the nature of this promo if he's really, as they say in the dirt sheet, speaking from the heart. And the reason why I think this comes from a small portion of the promo in which he says this.
It's as simple as this. It's a wrestling match with 20 years of history with the two very best wrestlers to do it.
Now, TKO and WWE have made it very clear what they want this story to be. They want it to be Pat McAfee is inside of Randy's head. He's the one on the phone. And he's sick of the current product and the way that wrestling is right now. And he wants it to go back to the Attitude Era. So he's using Randy Orton as a vessel. However, that's not what Cody Rhodes said. Cody Rhodes framed this story as exactly the way the online wrestling fandom wants it to be framed. Two wrestlers who had 20 years of history between each other. They've been in the same group with each other. They've had a mentor-teacher relationship. And it's just as simple as that. If TKO and WWE are telling the story in this direction, why would one of the main characters in the story tell a whole different direction? And I truly believe that it's because there's a disconnect between the talent and the creative and the performers and the brass, TKO, the higher-ups, Ari Emanuel, and Nick Khan. Because it really doesn't make sense for WWE and TKO to try and go with a certain narrative and for Cody Rhodes to paint a completely different and opposite narrative. Let me know, am I reaching here? Or do you feel like there's a lot of animosity, especially between Cody Rhodes and the higher-ups in TKO, specifically Ari Emanuel?